Hey everybody, it's me again. My last video I did was a year ago, and I tried to make y'all laugh. Maybe you did, and maybe you didn't. But I just want to thank the 38 viewers that I did have. Thanks very much. But this time, I'm gonna say something a little more serious. I am a man of God. I am a Christian, a disciple of Jesus Christ. And I had a conversation tonight with my two homeboys before I left work, and it keeps coming up about these pastors and things having affairs and stuff with the women in the congregation and things like that. I just want to say, I want to plead with these so-called pastors or Christians or whatever, ministers or whatever. Do you not realize how important it is, or how important your job is, and you just gonna do whatever you big and bad enough to do? Do you not realize that there was a time that you guys would have just fell out dead in the pulpit for the stuff that you do? What is done in the dark will come to the light. So I want to plead with you. Why don't you do us all a favor, those of us who are really trying to live for God and really trying to do something not just positive, but really take God at his word and believe his word is true, believe the word that the Bible is true and it's the inherent word of God. Do us all a favor, man. Stop down. Get out of the pulpit. If you're going to play these games and basically lead a bunch of people to hell and make the rest of us who are trying to live holy and trying to set a standard for society to live by, sit down. Just go on and resign and let somebody take over the congregation that's really trying to live for God and is really trying to live a holy lifestyle. All you fake pastors, ministers, or whatever out here drinking, cussing, and sexting like everybody else, sit down. All you leaders, praise team leaders, choir leaders, living any old kind of way, sit down, let somebody else take that job that's really been truly anointed by God and is living for God. Let them have it. Get out of the way. It's time out for y'all heathens misleading the church and misleading society, giving people a reason to go to hell. It's time out for that. Go sit your behind down and be retaught until you get yourself together. Ask the Lord to have mercy on your soul, because you're causing a bunch of people to stumble and go to the same hell that you going to. Just stop it. Get out of the pulpits today. Don't even wait till Sunday to resign. Just send the church a letter or whatever and say, I sit down. I'm not living right. Stop it. And you sisters, stop trying to tempt the pastors with your little skimpy dresses sitting in the front row. Yeah, I said it. It's time out for this mess. God has called us to be set apart. That's the real meaning of sanctification. To be sanctified means to be set apart for God. Y'all living like heathens, but you claim you saved. And I know I'm sounding holier than thou. I don't care. God has called us to a standard to live by. We giving up our right to live like everybody else. God has called us to try to reach the lost. And how you gonna reach the lost if you lost? I'm married with 4 kids. I love my wife dearly. And I understand the temptations out here, especially nowadays with these women, regardless of their race, they just throw it at you. But that's not an excuse to give in to the temptation. God said, even with the temptation, he'll make a way of an escape. So therefore, he's telling you, you don't have to give into it. I don't care how short her skirt is. And that's all I had to say. I just felt like venting tonight. I'll make another video and try to make y'all laugh next time. But I hope that this video goes viral. I pray that you pastors and ministers that ain't living right will pay attention to what I'm saying. And I'm saying this in love. The Bible says we're supposed to tell the truth in love, and that's what I'm doing. You need to sit down. Don't be like Saul and hate on David because you not right. Let David get in the pulpit. Saul, go sit down. That's all. Bye.